Alright everyone, it's Sunday. Had to go do some shit today, get some new work shirts at Walmart. You know, I actually have a newfound appreciation for Walmart. Just because I haven't shopped at Walmart actively in like years. Just for the fact that, they're always insanely crowded whenever I've gone. Oh shit, the fuzz. So yeah, when cops are right by you, you probably should not be vlogging in the car like I'm doing irresponsibly kind of right now. Even though I'm, like Rain Man said, a very good driver. So yeah, brand new found appreciation for Walmart just because of how cheap shit is there. And you don't really realize that because, at least for me, I've played up Walmart in my mind as like just the last place I ever want to go, that and Costco. But actually, Walmart is pretty good. Got me some work shirts today for super cheap, so it's a good. Now, I figured, why let the rest of my Sunday go to waste? A crazy ass yard sale. Looks like a Texas chainsaw. I wonder if I can get that on my way back home. Let my Sunday go to waste. I'm gonna go try to get some games from the local thrift stores. I probably won't find anything, you know, it's very hit or miss, especially on a Sunday, but we're gonna go look. Look at this ledge right there. If I was still skateboarding actively all the time, I would totally jump that ledge. Alright guys, we're here at Dimple Records' first stop of the day. Let's see if we can find some deals and some games, maybe some movies. Alright guys, so from Dimple, I actually got two things. And before we go to the next thrift store, let's just show what I got right now. I got the First Blood Stallone VHS. This cover I've never seen before. And it's got some pretty gruesome shots on the back too, where Rambo's getting tortured. He's got the knife up to the guy's neck. Pretty badass, I must admit. Especially because I don't recall, I think I may have one Rambo film, I don't remember, but whatever, I've never seen it, so very cool. And then, as you saw in the store, I got this complete in box, sealed, official repro of Return of Double Dragon that is by, looks like Technos, Retro IMS, but it's sealed. And that is just, I don't know, for me, I think that's really cool. You never see weird shit like this anywhere. I don't know how Dimple Records got their hands on it. Originally, I think this was for the Famicom, and then the company that got the license to do this made it into a reproduction Super Nintendo game for us to get. I don't know if I'm going to be opening this just because it's sealed, but I know the price tag says 20 bucks. I actually had points on my Dimple card, so this ended up only costing me $17 in total, and so basically I got the VHS for free, which is badass. You can't beat that. Alright, on to the next store. So I thought this thrift store was going to be a giant bust. It turned out to actually be pretty good. I just walked away with VHS, no games, but you can never go wrong with VHS. So this is what I got. I got all these different Pokemon movies. I know, you're like, oh, Pokemon, grow up. Rocky Horror Picture Show, didn't have that. I do have this Godzilla film, but I have it in the regular VHS boxes like this. And this one is actually a double feature. So, Sea Monster and Megalodon, two different movies that, just a variant. Anyway, and this I bought just because I don't ever see these Blockbuster collection cases. It's not because of the movie that was inside, because I have no idea what that actually is. The English Patient? No fucking idea what that is. So I'm gonna throw that away or whatever, probably, and keep the case and put a different movie in there. But yeah, very good haul for VHS today. And yes, I do like Pokemon because I grew up with Pokemon. Do something. This is gonna be my last stop of the day. Now, I don't normally go into these kind of places, and I haven't been to this place in 3 or 4 years. I picked up one NES game here 4 years ago for $5, and that was TMNT to the arcade for NES. And we'll see. Antique Trove. Interesting name. That's creepy. A monkey with a gun. There we go. VHS game where you party with the boy in the tape. She looks really good. Oh yeah, that's pretty impressive, I gotta say. Like a legit store from the 90s. These are what I'm really interested in, are these little collector series guys. I just know the cool fucking Stormtrooper game I've ever seen. I might get it. $25. Making back for you. Alright, so just left Antique Trove, and I'm actually pretty surprised. The place is obviously cleaned up in the last few years. I remember a few years ago I went inside, and it's more scattered about. You saw some of the toy prices in there, fucking insane. There was an Atex in there for the Kenner Alien toy line that I still need, that's carded. The guy wanted $35 fucking for it. That's way above retail, way above eBay, and so I left it. But what I did get is I did walk away with the freaking Stormtrooper figure. This figure is badass. Look at that. It's got like real life clothing and plastic and shit like that for its armor. Fully posable. I don't think I'm gonna take him out of the box because I'm one of those weird collectors that have like some sort of form of OCD where it's like if I take shit out of the box, it just looks fucked up. So I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know there's like a few days thrown in here into one, but I don't know. If you guys enjoyed this is road vlog number 2. One game, one cool ass Stormtrooper toy, and a bunch of VHS. I consider that a win. Now I'm gonna go home and edit this video and hopefully start recording the next podcast for you guys. Hope you have a good weekend. Monday's tomorrow fucking sucks.